Dad's famous rice pudding. Start with 2 cups of long grain white rice, 50-50 parts of water and apple juice to infuse apple flavor into the rice. You could add a cinnamon stick if you wanted to add more flavor while you're cooking, or apple cider. Meanwhile, while the rice is cooking, you want to prepare an apple. Just grate it, a Granny Smith. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Start cracking 4 eggs. These are eggs from our chickens. We have 3 chickens at our house. Oh, don't drop the eggs in the eggs. If you do, make sure you try to get all the shells out. Once you've added all of the eggs in there, you're going to put 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. You're going to use 4 cans of evaporated milk. Not condensed, evaporated. After you have all of those in there, you're going to add a couple squirts of 4 approximately of vanilla extract to this mixture. Then time to add the sugar. You're going to put 2 cups of sugar to this mixture. Once the sugar is added, then you're going to put in your grated apple to give it additional apple cinnamon flavor. This was a Granny Smith apple, just one. And then you're going to use an immersion blender. We found that to be the best to mix it all. And it didn't hurt your wrist as much trying to whisk it. And took a whole heap of 5 minutes to combine. This got the milk, sugar, eggs, vanilla, all nice and combined. You're going to put in your rice that's cooked. Make sure you get every little grain out. Don't want any of that missed. This is a 4-quart casserole dish. So 2 cups turned into approximately 4 quarts of rice, but left room for the mixture to go on top of it. Now time to level out the rice to be able to then pour the liquid over it. Make it nice and smooth. And then we're going to pour that mixture over the cooked rice. And then meanwhile preparing your oven at 350. Pour every bit of that mixture over all of that rice. scrape up the last little bits of cinnamon and sugar. Make sure you get it all. Every last little bit. Then you're going to use your slotted spoon or the spatula and mixed your rice and the liquid mixture together to make sure all of the rice is covered. Take a smell of all that cinnamon deliciousness. And then this will go into the oven and it will bake for 25 minutes and then you will check it again. Does not need to be covered. Here's where we were checking it in 25 minutes. It started to coagulate, so just giving it a nice good stir to get it all combined for the last hour that it's going to be in the oven. So approximately for this large of a dish of rice pudding, this baked for about an hour and a half. But this was a double batch. Here's the end. Dad's famous rice pudding. You should try it. It's good. It's not keto, but it's good.